Okay, guys, welcome to today's topic on learning candlesticks. So today I'll be showing you guys how to read candlesticks and how to tell the difference between bullish and bearish and know the insides and outsides of each candle. So first off, I'll be talking about bullish and bearish candles, right? So I know in the last video you guys watched, we had different color candlesticks, okay? You guys were watching another Break the Loop member. He is a really good trader, and if you guys are watching videos by him, then guarantee you guys are gonna learn something. But you guys will be learning off of me, right? My name is Slat. You guys can find me in the Discord or through my socials. Text me, hit me up, anything, about anything trading wise. These are my bullish and bearish candles. So my bullish are gray or silver, and my bearish are blue. So when market is distributing, right, or going down, leaning bearish, right, I have blue candles. But when market is going bullish or accumulating, I have gray/silver candles. Now that we got that out of the way, this is a bullish candle. Okay. This is a bearish candle. So these most of the time have wicks. Okay, you guys will see that on every chart. They have wicks. And I'll explain how those wicks are created in 1 second. Okay, so for a bullish candle, price opened at the body. This is the body, right? This whole green part is the body. Same here, right? Like for bullish candles, the part that looks filled is the body. The very thin part is the wick. Okay, price opened here at the body. So then what price did after that is trade lower to create that bottom wick, trade higher to then create that top wick, trade lower to then close here. And obviously you can see market went up, so that's a bullish candle. And here, let me put these out for you. And that's pretty easy to grasp. So then it's the complete opposite for the bearish candles, right? Price opened here at the body, traded higher to create that top wick, traded lower to create that bottom wick, then traded higher again to close here. And again, this is for a bullish candle. This is for bearish. You guys can go ahead and take a picture of this if you want. Pretty good to know, to be honest. Okay, now that you guys learned that, we are going to talk about the insides of the candles. If we go here to the 4-hour and I use my replay tool, you know what? Oh, I need that candle. Okay, so this is the top of the bullish candle, and this is the bottom. So then if we scale out to the 1-hour, you'll see that there should be 4 candles between this bottom and this top, which is the 4-hour. Okay, so that means there should be 4 candles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing with the 30-minute, right? Should be 8 candles to make up the 4-hour candle. So that's how that works. And what's cool is you can do that on each time frame. So if you go down to the 30-minute and you mark out the high and the low, and then you scale to the 15-minute time frame, there should be 2 candles, two very bullish candles making up the one single 30-minute. And again, like I said, you could do that with every single time frame. So if you go down to the 5-minute, mark out the high and the low, then you go to the 1-minute, you should see that there's 5 candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, another thing I wanted to talk about was if I use my replay tool on the 4-hour time frame, okay, and I mark out the high and I mark out the low, okay, and then I scale down to the 1-minute time frame, there should be around 240 candles making up this single 4-hour candle. This one right here, this bearish one. So, and then again, if you scale to the 5-minute, you will see that there are 48 5-minute candles, all making up this single 4 hour, the single 4 hour bearish candle. And as you see, if we go down to the 5-minute, you'll see that price, right? This 4 hour candle opened up here, right? Creating that tiny top wick, then traded lower to create the body of that 4 hour candle. And then from there, it traded lower, creating the bottom wick of the 4 hour candle, and then is now trading higher to then close. So it should look like this. The 4 hour candle opened, right? It opened, traded a tad bit higher, creating that top wick, traded way lower to create that bottom wick that's right here, and then is now trading a little higher to then close. And it's like that for each candle. Represents the 4 hour candle, right? To create that, trade a little higher to create that top wick, and then traded way lower down here to create that bottom wick, and then traded higher again to then close. And that is closing the 4 hour candle, again 4 hour candle, inside of the 5-minute time frame. So next we are going to talk about doji candles. So doji candles are something that looks like this, and I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it if you guys have been looking at the market for at least a decent amount of time. Now, me personally, I don't really watch or look for doji candles, but they are a confluence that you can use to see when reversals are going to happen in the market. So if you have a bearish doji candle, right, that means price traded here all the way down and then came back up to then create this doji candle. And that just means that there's very weak selling power here. You can see here as well on the 1-minute time frame that they created a doji candle, right, where price came, oh, wrong one, price came down, right, and then created this candle that has very weak selling power, right, tapped into something, most likely swept like this low right here, created this doji candle, and then continued to trade higher. But yeah, that's it for candles. You know, you guys can go back, watch the video. I know I ran through it pretty fast, but yeah, we're gonna be releasing a lot more content. Pretty sure we're gonna have another video posted out today. And you know, further explaining the type of confluences and stuff you're gonna need for like later, onto you know, in the Discord till you move up through the levels and then become like an absolute mogger. You know, hopefully you guys can go back, watch the video. You know, text in the group chat or in the comment section if you have any more questions, and we'll gladly reply. But yeah, follow us on any socials. That would be very helpful. We are just trying to help you guys, and hopefully like we get to help more people, because that's our main goal, just helping people learn how to trade. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Hope this video was helpful. All right, cue the outro.